Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, on our nation's 246th birthday, the Galaxy is home to face the leaders of the Eastern Conference, CF Montreal. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Kobe Jones will join me as we begin the simulcast at LAGalaxy.com as well as Spectrum Sportsnet. The Galaxy needs a big bounce back after a very disappointing result at home against Minnesota, 3-2 last Wednesday night. It was a match full of odd surprises and a Galaxy team that may have, been a bit naive. Facing a club that had lost 3 straight, was in 12th place in the Western Conference coming in, had never won at Dignity Health Sports Park. That all changed on this night. The Galaxy created early chances but could not find the first goal. Moments later, Emmanuel Reynoso did, firing a wonder strike from just outside the right corner of the penalty area and into the far post. And once again, the Galaxy found themselves chasing the game. In the 25th minute, as the Galaxy was searching for that equalizer, the odd happened as Kevin Cabral was given a straight red for touching the goalkeeper as he leaped to avoid him. The Galaxy was stunned, and in that moment, conceded 2 more in the first half, trailing 3-0 at the break. Manager Greg Vanney.
We had some really good chances either to get up 1-0 or to equalize, one of the two. Vic has a great header from just a few yards out that ends up at the feet of the goalkeeper. A couple others that slipped by. And then, as would have it, Reynoso picks up the ball as he overloads wide like he does all game. And I just felt like the on-the-ball defending was just way too lax and soft, and we've seen this guy bury ball shots from outside the box on us too many times, and it's really the one thing we talk about all week is not allowing him to get back to his left foot when we have him out wide.
And as far as the red card?
Diabolical, honestly, for a number of reasons. One is the keeper spills it, our player's running in. Even if there's contact, our player's trying to get out of the way, and he has a goalkeeper diving headfirst at his feet when he's moving at speed. That is not traditional goalkeeping. What is a guy supposed to do when the guy dives headfirst at your feet and you're running at 20 miles an hour? What are you going to do? You have only so much time, and if they go back to VAR and do it with discretion, not because someone in the league office said we have to red card those situations, which is what I understand, is he has to red card based on what he told me. If he uses discretion as an experienced referee who's been in this league for, 20 years, 18 years, he has to see that there was very little to nothing there. And certainly our player wasn't leaving a foot, and I saw a video from all angles, is certainly trying to get out of the way. There was no intention. I didn't even know. I was so shocked that he was walking off the field. I didn't even think he was going to get a yellow card because it was not even that to me.
There was a silver lining to the match. The response in the second half, even a man down, the Galaxy almost salvaged the point out of it. Vanney felt that display was reminiscent of how his club was playing prior to the FIFA break.
The second half was everything that we grew to expect from ourselves when we went into the break. And the one takeaway from this game is that sensation has to be present every time we step onto the field from minute 1, as it was in the games where we played our best soccer, because that was arguably some of our best soccer too, and down a man. But it starts by the energy, the effort, the intention, the speed at which guys were going to close the ball down and close players down. It set the tempo and the tone for us, and I thought we had intention when we had the ball. It wasn't just passing the ball around because we knew we were numbered down and we were a little bit more decisive in our attacks.
Unfortunately for LA, they fell 3-2 and missed the chance to move up the Western Conference. Montreal comes in as the leader in the East. 9 wins on the season, only 2 defeats. They're coming off an impressive win at Seattle, at their place, a 2-1 victory. And the Galaxy, they'll be missing 2 DPs, as along with Cabral, Douglas Costa picked up a red card, throwing a forearm into the back of a player at the end of the match. Careless indeed, especially after missing a month of action trying to get his body right. It's the Galaxy home to CF Montreal. When we return, we'll check the injury report list for the Galaxy and hear from goalkeeper Jonathan Vaughn. Why do the Galaxy continue with these slow starts? We'll hear from him next as the countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
The countdown to first kick continues. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We hope this broadcast finds you celebrating and in good health. And speaking of health, time now for the injury report. It's presented by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. Well, the Galaxy is pretty much in good health coming into this one. Sasha Kljestan was on the bench last time out and should see some time tonight. Players missing are not due to health concerns, but due to red cards, as both Kevin Cabral and Douglas Costa were ejected last time out. And speaking of last match, Jonathan Vaughn spoke to the media following Wednesday's setback. He also felt the red card was not warranted, but the Galaxy responded poorly to the adversity in the first half.
I think the first half, as much as when we're walking in and everyone's booing and it's a disaster. We were just not good enough, including myself, everyone, to a man, just not good enough. Red card aside, for us to kind of rally and then come out in the second half, win the second half 2-0, actually looked like we could draw the game. Maybe if we'd scored a bit earlier, draw the game, maybe even try and win it. From 3-0 down is something positive that we can take. It's just at the moment we're getting punished, and we had some chances that we didn't convert, could have changed the game. But we're in a bit of a moment where we need to show some character for sure.
But they did get things going in the second half, something the club has to mirror from minute 1.
It's a bit of a theme for us where sometimes maybe if we go down a goal or two, suddenly then we start really fighting and playing, and really we should be doing that from the first whistle. And I don't know what it is about the start of games for us, but we need to find that intensity from the first whistle in the first half. It's something we've talked about as well. When we go 1-0 down, can we stop the time of the game and can we turn it around? There's probably not been enough times over the 18 months, even last season, where we go 1 goal down and turn it around. So the fact that, to be fair, the fact that we reacted like we did in the second half actually is it was a big positive for us to take, because we had that feeling, that intensity. We left the field with that, and hopefully we can just take that into the next game now.
Wednesday night was the third straight match where the Galaxy found themselves conceding the first goal, and after what seemed to be a bright start, Vaughn was asked why the early minute hiccups.
I wish I had an answer, because we talk about it, we train well, we go into the game, I can tell everyone's really up for it and everyone's minds are in the right place, and then just small things, small but important things happen in the game, and then bang, we find ourselves maybe a goal down, and it's hard to explain and find like a clear reason. If you're in a situation like that and you don't have an answer for something specific like that, the only thing you can do is just train harder, train more, don't let it affect you. I mean, that is really the only answer you can do.
What's done is done. The page is turned. A new day brings new opportunity to take a step forward, and that's just what the Galaxy must do tonight to get the arrows pointing back in the right direction. When we come back, Kobe Jones will join me next. The Galaxy, home to CF Montreal. It's minutes away. More to come right after these. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
We love you, and where you go, we'll follow, cause we support LA, and that's the way we like it.
June gloom for the LA Galaxy. They returned from the international break, a 1-1 tie against Portland. The U.S. Open Cup loss to Sacramento. And then on the 29th, the Galaxy losing 3-2 to Minnesota. Alongside Kobe Jones, Joe Tutino, glad to have you on board here tonight on this 4th of July holiday evening. And the Galaxy have an opportunity tonight. Even through the gloom, they have an opportunity to move up the Western Conference.
Yeah, opportunity is what it's all about on the night for the Galaxy. The June gloom was there, but still a tight Western Conference. 3 points, all of a sudden the Galaxy jump a few teams and are looking to be in pretty good position.
Yes, absolutely. And they get on the front foot in the month of July. Now, speaking of the front foot, strike partnership, Chicharito's in there, and so is Dejan Joveljic.
Yeah, and this is something new for the Galaxy. Having Chicharito, we see that he's got the 6 goals, looking for a little bit more service, maybe a little bit more help. And this is why we see Dejan Joveljic joining him up top. A player that has come off the bench for the Galaxy and consistently scored goals. A young man that said, hey, I need more time. Well, guess what? He's getting the start tonight. He gets more time, and I think everybody's excited to see what Dejan can bring to the table.
Well, in previous years, CF Montreal would not be such a tough opponent, but right now, they're atop the Eastern Conference in 3rd place coming in tonight with 29 points, but they can return to 1st with a win.
Yeah, and this is why this Montreal team is so good. They're at the top. They know that there is a lot of pressure. If you look at that top of the Eastern Conference, everyone's pushing each other, so Montreal needs these points. They're going to be going all out. And, you know, they got some talent.
Romel Kyoto leading the way with 6 goals.
Well, this is one of the players, the one of many players that this Montreal team has, and they have a wealth, an embarrassment of riches where they have some stars on the bench for the night. And Kyoto, he's getting the start tonight with 6 goals, 3 assists. So he's going to test that back line of the Galaxy. The back line of the Galaxy, they're going to have to be aware of him and where he tends to pop up all over the field.
Now, the Galaxy have put up 5 shutouts on the season. They're going to have to be stout on that back line, and they're looking for the same energy they had in the second half against Minnesota. Galaxy home to CF Montreal. It's next. Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. Moments away from this one as the Galaxy hosts CF Montreal all time. The Galaxy 4-1-3 against Montreal. Montreal only 1 point in their history here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. It's presented by Modelo.
A look at this starting lineup for Montreal. They're going to be in this 3-4-3 formation where defensively you'll see them actually drop the two outsides, 21-28, Kone and Lavalainen, where you'll see 5 in the back, which is going to keep it tight for the Galaxy. And then, like we talked about before, Joe, Romel Kyoto, he's the one to watch out up top with his pairing with Quizera.
And for the LA Galaxy tonight, Dejan Joveljic in that first 11.
Dejan Joveljic on the left side of your screen, finally getting the start, getting exactly what he wanted. He's the focus, and how he's going to partner up with Chicharito is going to be so important. Also pay attention to number 26, Efrain Alvarez. He won't be on that wide part. He'll be tucking inside to combine with the front line, and that's also going to allow Julian Araujo to give that width and take up that whole flank on the right so the Galaxy can overload in the midfield.
And fans have been hoping to see Dejan in that first 11, and with more on that, here's Nikki K.
Guys, after Dejan Joveljic scored his first goal this season, he told me he's patient, but he's also hungry. And with every opportunity he gets, he's on a mission to prove he deserves more minutes. And he has done just that. The 22-year-old has been among the most efficient strikers in Major League Soccer with 5 goals, 2 assists in just 305 minutes of action. Now, those game-changing minutes come when Dejan enters the game late as a substitute, and Greg Vanney knows that. He sees how impactful Dejan can be when the game is stretched out and there's more space and tempo. That's when he shines. Now, Dejan has yet to score in one of his MLS starts this season, but he wants more minutes, and so do the Galaxy fans, who are starting to call the young chess master the Bishop. So, guys, hey, it's the 4th of July. What do you say? The spark for this team, the Bishop, might be in for giving us some fireworks this evening.
Galaxy needs some good moves off the start. Thank you, Nikki. Moments away from the start of this one, our referee is Tim Ford, and we are underway as Montreal has the ball off the kickoff. I'm still stuck on Wednesday, obviously, as the ball will go far side. Nice job here by Julian Araujo winning it back. Alvarez onto Delgado, who switches onto the left side. Samuel Grandsir will run this one down. Watched by one defender there. He's got Raveloson to help him out. It'll come on back. Delgado. Galaxy looking to get on the front foot early. They've had good starts, but they haven't been able to find the back of the net, and they've been punished on the other side. And here comes Montreal back the other way. Nice job by Araujo there. They've come back defensively. Camacho. Wanayama. Camacho one more time. Got Alistair Johnson, who has it now. Lapalainen. Johnston, he'll switch out the far side here. So the two players who started and played well for Montreal in Seattle, 2 assists from Kai Kamara. Mason Toye scored both the goals, coming in as subs for them.
Well, it kind of tells you, Joe, just like we mentioned the embarrassment of riches that this Montreal team has.
Almost to Joveljic there. Lapalainen in some trouble here. Watch there by Edwards. Lapalainen doing well to keep possession for the moment. Nice job by Delgado. Grandsir now in for Joveljic. Back out it goes. Delgado. Efrain on that left foot. Back through for Chicharito, and that's blocked.
Well, this is some good pressure coming from the Galaxy. You can see that they're willing to step up here as this Montreal side wants to play out of the back, even with the pressure coming. The Galaxy are doing well.
Keeping it in the offensive end and dangerous. Alvarez in for Chicha, who's in an offside position, but Alvarez will get to it, and he gets himself a corner kick. This is production. This is good possession in the offensive end for the Galaxy.
This is excellent work by the Galaxy and excellent work by Efrain Alvarez, where it's a situation with 2-3 players on him, loses the ball, but continues after it, gets up, gets on his feet, and is first to the ball once again. That's the type of effort you want to see from the young player.
Corner kick coming from the far side. Alvarez sends it low in front. The first post. It's cleared out again. Another corner kick here for LA, number 2 in the early going. Kind of waiting on the ball to get there. There we go. Wilfried Nancy is the manager for CF Montreal. Second official season in charge. Alvarez sends this one out in. The header across, and they could not bear it into the open goal. Raveloson didn't get enough of it. Goal kick.
Well, this is a golden opportunity for the Galaxy off of the set piece, and these are the moments that you have to score. Raveloson's wide open. He does a good job of getting into the space, and now he's just got to finish it. Just hesitates, reacts a little too late where it goes off of his shoulder rather than his head. But just a little lack of defensive presence from Montreal, just allowing Raveloson to go in unmarked inside the 6.
Galaxy continue to press high here, and they force the bad pass out of the back to relieve the pressure, and they'll get it on back. The Galaxy do. Good job again. Williams. You'll find Edwards. Montreal goes into their version of the press. Again, Edwards. This one into Delgado. Given away. Piet getting in front, and he has it now. Dangerous. As it comes into the area, Lapalainen on that left foot, back out it goes. Torres dispossessed there by Raveloson, cleaned up by Grandsir. Played into midfield. Joveljic one timing back. Raveloson, this looks promising for LA. Chicharito on the left has it now. Good ball ahead here for Ryan. The slide tackle. The referee says no foul and cleared away. Edwards, Delgado.
And I know it's early on in this match, but I think we're liking what we're seeing as far as the play for the Galaxy. You see Joveljic giving a little extra presence up top where the Galaxy are able to hold on to the ball. Raveloson in a little bit of a higher position where he wants to be, where when we were talking to Greg Vanny, he's mentioned it that Raveloson would prefer to be a little bit higher, where he can come in late and join into the attack. And he has the engine to do it. He has that ability to get up and back.
Here's Torres switching over to the far side. It's onside on that left side. Araujo will get back defensively. The cross and over the bars. The Galaxy got caught there. They'll get a goal kick out of it on the late run. Cleared up and over. Kyoto got on the end of it, I believe.
Well, this is the Galaxy dodging a bullet, because this is Kone, I believe.
Yes.
That gets on the end of this ball. It's a perfectly placed pass. It's right beyond the defender, forces Vaughn to come out. Vaughn does a good job of coming out enough, not allowing an easy touch where it makes it a little difficult and goes up and over. But that's the warning shot across the bow for the Galaxy. They're having difficulty. The one difficulty for the Galaxy is how they are going to mark up, with Kone coming inside and then having just Rizeta going into those dangerous positions out wide and getting into the space. That cannot be a solo Julian Araujo duty. He's got to get some defensive help in that area. So that's where you're going to need a little bit more from Alvarez, just a little defensive presence.
Here's Johnston on the near side. Lapalainen being closed down by Edwards. Able to get around Edwards here. Tries to get the pass away right into Delgado, and the Galaxy have it again. Mark Delgado. Araujo. He's got Julian wide. He'll find Alvarez. Doing good here to shield the player off the ball, and he'll get a throw out of this. Maybe need to knock the ball around a little quicker. The long throw intended for Joveljic would be cleared away. Delgado knocks it back in here. Piet, nice job by Delgado winning it back. Squares it on over. Raveloson here. He's got Edwards, plays it left for Grandsir. He'll run this one down. Watch there by one defender. On his right foot, gets the cross away. Trying to find Alvarez. Back post. Chicha, score! And that's what the Galaxy needed. Inside 8 minutes, 1-0 as Chicharito hits on his 7th goal on the season.
Well, if you didn't see it the first time, as it comes quick, take a look at this. Grandsir getting the cross off. Yes, it's a little bit of a deflection. Then it's Efrain Alvarez getting the header, sending it to that back post. And then Chicharito, what an angle to put that ball in the back of the net. Almost an impossible angle. The keeper is there and puts it right between the legs. And it finds the back of the net. You've got to love this start. Reza could do nothing about it. Chicharito puts it in the net. Here's that first touch. Good effort by Efrain to win that one, and it's a first-time shot right between the legs. Reza. Galaxy up 1-0. Not a bad start, Joe. You could ask for a better start.
They needed that start.
Well, that start's needed in so many ways. Because now it's a good start all the way around. Maybe a testimony of seeing the combination of Joveljic and Chicharito together seems to be working out. Efrain Alvarez being effective and an impact player early on.
Torres with this shot over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. Let's go back downstairs. Nikki K with more on Efrain Alvarez.
Well, Joe, over the international break, Efrain Alvarez sought out Greg Vanney. He went into his office to have a meeting with him, and Greg said, hey, I've been waiting for you to come in and seek me out about how you can be more of an impact on this team. And he told Efrain in quite blunt terms that he needed the intensity to be there. And what Greg told me after last match against Minnesota, he saw that in Efrain's arrival as a substitute, and you're seeing it early on in this match as well, guys.
All right, Nikki, thank you very much. As this goes out the right side, here's Chicharito once again. He's got Efrain trailing the ball towards the spot, and a nice job defensively here by Piet getting it back to his goalkeeper, Breza. On that goal, it's a double assist. Alvarez and Grandsir credited with assists on the goal by Chicharito.
Now, one thing I would like everyone watching this game, especially the Galaxy fans, pay attention to Joveljic and what he's giving so far and how he's being effective in holding up the ball. So far, every ball that's come into the midfield, where it's come to him, he's been able to hold on to it and find that next pass. And that's so important. Instead of just giving the ball away, it allows the Galaxy to build and establish a rhythm.
Here's the build out back the other way here for Montreal. Araujo getting back defensively. It'll go left side. Galaxy have numbers back here. Koulibaly defending on the play. This will go along the end line. It pops out in front. Kone back out it goes. Lapalainen fires away. Saved by Jonathan Vaughn. Corner kick, and it's still 1-0 Galaxy.
Well, watch this. Just a little bit of pace. The ball comes across. It's deflected. The touch back to Lapalainen. You can see this is going to find the back of the net. But Vaughn comes up with a huge save here. Fully outstretched. Gets his fingertips on it just to deflect it and push it beyond for the corner. What a save by Vaughn.
First corner kick of the night here for Montreal. Should bend away from the goalkeeper. Here's the shot into the area, cleared away by Ryan Raveloson. Lapalainen has it now. Another cross here from Torres. He'll play it down low, deflected and out off of Joveljic.
Now, Joe, regardless of the start for the Galaxy and how good it's been, there's still been some, like I said, some of those shots across the bow, some dangerous plays from this Montreal side. They're still pushing, still attacking. So defensively, you know, as someone's starting to push, you got to hold strong, you got to hold steady and weather this storm if you're the Galaxy.
Second corner of the night coming up. Torres sends into the area. This one towards the spot, knocked away. We have a foul in the box. It'll be a free kick for the Galaxy. Going back to your point, Kobe, Montreal quick to get out, and they could get behind. We've seen that now on a couple of occasions. They'll get behind in a hurry. Even though the Galaxy had men back last time around, they found themselves in a bad situation.
Well, you're finding some Galaxy players being matched up 1v1 with no defensive support, and against this Montreal side that has quite a few individuals up top that want to be 1v1, that will take you on the dribble, that's dangerous. Very dangerous for the Galaxy. They're going to have to be incommunicado to make sure that there is the defensive support coming.
Here's Araujo sending long for Raveloson now. Watched there by Johnston. He's got his arms around him. Raveloson still on possession. He's trying to buy a little space here. Trying to get the crossway blocked. Araujo's cross into the area. Comes on through. Grand Cyr with the chance. Fires near post. Off the side netting and out of play. Goal kick, but the Galaxy very dangerous right now.
Now, this is great work. This is an opportunity that Araujo sees, just hits it in first time. The effort by Chicharito forces a desperation save, and then it falls to Grand Cyr. Grand Cyr tries to get a little tricky there. Tries to fake like he's going to hit that to the far post. Tries to close the gate to the near, but just pulls it a little too much to that near post.
Good pressure here by the Galaxy as we continue. Kone onto the far side. Nice job by Araujo. Gets on the first ball. Koulibaly now to settle things down for LA. He'll slalom on through the middle here. Runs up against the second defender in Piet. Out to Edwards. That could have been better. Wanyama. He's brought down. That's a foul. Quickly the restart. Kone. Araujo doing well here. Piet one more time. Switches out the right side. Lapalainen running onto this one. Edwards getting back defensively. Grand Cyr cannot clear the Galaxy defense. And Montreal will have a little more possession. Sustained possession, that is. Another ball into the area. Nice job by Williams. Wanyama able to play it on back. Johnston is there. Piet. On to the left side now. Alvarez defending. It goes right into Araujo. That's just enough defending from Alvarez to force the bad pass.
And that's exactly what he needs to do, because before where we saw it be a little bit dangerous, that was Julian Araujo having to shift out there, and he's running out quickly. That allows a winger to start facing up while he's running out, and that's so easy for a winger to go beyond a player like that. So if Alvarez can get there early, give that defensive support, that's fantastic. That's that little extra work that's needed.
Here's Williams. Bright start here from the Galaxy, leading 1-0. Delgado. Edwards. Again, Mark. Switch it on over to Koulibaly. Delgado once again. He'll just play it on the space and on through, and the Galaxy will get themselves in a defensive posture. Camacho. Little pressure here from Joveljic. Wanyama able to play it out the far side. The offside flag will go up as Kone was well beyond the Galaxy back line. And possession back for the LA Galaxy. Time now for a quick message from Dignity Health. Nikki Kay, Kobe Jones, Joe Tutino, Dignity Health Sports Park tonight on this 4th of July, our 246th birthday. Happy birthday, USA. It is the LA Galaxy leading Montreal 1-0. Chicharito scoring his 7th goal on the season. Ellison brought down by Piet. That's a foul, free kick.
See on this one, this Piet comes in a bit late, catches Ellison from behind him. Ellison using his body to try to separate Piet from the ball. Maybe takes a knock on that calf.
He's been battling through for the last couple of games. Caesar rolled on, the Galaxy trainer out to take a look. Look at his left leg, his left lower leg there. Hey, Motel 6 is partnered with the LA Galaxy and Carson Animal Shelter to sponsor a pet adoption program at Soccer Fest. That happened tonight. Adopt a new best friend and take them with you on the road to an LA Galaxy game and stay at Motel 6, where pets stay free. Very good program by the LA Galaxy and Motel 6. I adopted a dog. I know you have dogs in your family, if not
yes,
one
indeed.
or two.
I got one. I got one dog.
I got one who owns the place. I just pay the bills. That's how it works.
It's a dog's life, Joe.
That's right. That's right. Fans in full voice here tonight at Dignity Health Sports Park. And so far, the Galaxy have treated them well with a 1-0 lead and a very bright start to their game. And Joveljic holding things up and allowing for freedom for Chicharito to go from one side of the penalty area to the other side of the penalty area and not have to be that target.
Yeah, I think it's just a better balance of what we're seeing. If Joveljic is checking in, if he checks in, Chicharito's going beyond. You know, they're playing well off of each other over these first few minutes of the match.
Chicharito doing some taping on the near side right out into play, field of play, so he's going to slow things down for now. That'll allow Ellison to shake it off a bit, but he'll come on in a moment. And the Galaxy may have to make a substitution. Daniel Aguirre has been summoned to the bench area. We thought Aguirre would get the start tonight. In fact, we didn't think this was going to be the formation, but things change. Here's Koulibaly. Come into midfield. Alvarez back out. Delgado. Sega, who's back in the starting lineup for LA. Koulibaly will run this one down, able to clear it into midfield. Not far enough.
Yeah, that one's got to find Alvarez just in that central area, but unfortunately it works out for the Galaxy.
Lancier on the left side will run this one down. Johnston is there defensively. The Galaxy want a corner kick. They'll get the corner kick out of this. So a good set play opportunity. For LA, short corner taken. Here's Alvarez. Back out, Lancier on his right foot, trying to get towards that back post. It'll be cleared away. Delgado to settle, could have been cleaner, but Araujo will bring that one down and try to play towards the top of the box. Good job by Koulibaly getting in the way there and slowing down any counterattack. But here comes Montreal now. They got numbers forward. The Galaxy need to get numbers back. Kone puts on the brakes and allows for the Galaxy to do just that. Piet. Johnston. Galaxy still playing a man down here, as it does look like Aguirre will be coming on.
I think on the sidelines, it just looks like there's a question of if Revelison's going to come back or not. Zaguirre is still in that green.
Good ball in for Chicharito from Alvarez. Just a bit too far, but the idea was great. Here's Kone. Far side it'll go. Montreal again gets numbers forward. Kyoto making the late run into the area. This will go out of play and a goal kick for the Galaxy. Revelison is going to continue. We'll see how long he can go. Jonathan Vaughn will take his time here. So the Galaxy going back to a standard play in terms of building out of the back. They're happy with the goalkeeper sending towards midfield as opposed to the build out of the back here against this opponent.
Yeah, a little bit of a switch of what we've seen from the Galaxy in the past. But look at this. Dayon wins the header.
So come on loose. Camacho, they'll have to try to build out of their own penalty area here.
I think when you have Dayon up top, it allows you to have someone that you can hit those long balls up to where he will challenge regardless if he wins it or not.
Edwards called for the foul here. Wanyama will stand over. Now let's go for Camacho. Johnston. Lapalainen making the run on the near side. Will run this one down. Edwards gets there first. Nice recovery there from Raheem. And back it goes to Granzier. Delgado. This will be a foul on Joveljic. Not cheeky enough from Joveljic that time. So go left side. Wanyama once again. Lapalainen. His ball knocked away by Williams. Piet keeps it alive. Here's the shot from distance, right on the goalkeeper. Bond, the rebound. Bond gets on the next bar, and then it's cleared by Koulibaly. The offside flag went up, and possession back to LA.
Well, the Galaxy still need to be careful here as they're allowing players to receive the ball just outside. Look, this has got to be a little bit of a better of a defensive step up. You can't let someone have a free shot just outside your 18. And yeah, this is maybe, you know, 25, 26 yards, but still, that could be put away with a little bit of a better placement. Sure, Bond's not liking that.
Yeah, without a doubt. And that's part of I think the Galaxy's problem defensively, the step out. You don't see that maybe as much as it needs to happen. And I would think the goalkeeper would appreciate step out, so at the very least I see the shot. Ball will go far side, and here comes Montreal once again. Kyoto this time gets away from Koulibaly, gets the cross away. Nice job by Araujo taking that central defender role. And it's cleared away. In the meantime, Alvarez brought down from behind. That's a foul and a free kick. Now the question is, how long can Revelison go? He was just on the edge of coming out of the match. Can he get to halftime?
Well, I think the decision's been kind of made. We don't see Aguirre warming up anymore, so it's probably been made that he's good to go.
Jonathan Bond. He'll lift this one long. Kone. He'll go back defensively. Played across. Johnston here. Good posture defensively by the Galaxy here. Not many options for Montreal. Comes out to the near side. Lapalainen. He'll have to go back. Good work. Again, Johnston. Lapalainen. Granzier can't find it. Torres. He'll turn away from Edwards. Chasing him down is Delgado. The elbow inside. That's going to be a foul. And it's going to be a yellow card.
Well, let's take a look. Delgado comes in. It's that right arm where the referee is calling it. I mean, Torres is grabbing the face. It's difficult for us to see from the angle if it was really, you know, in the face. I think it was more maybe that left shoulder. Torres going down, trying to force the call from the referee, and I think he made the most of it.
Yeah.
Tough to tell from our angle.
I think the referee is right there, so at the very least, you see the foul out of that, right? Yellow card, can you call it a tactical foul? Do you call the elbow?
You see, for me, if he's just going in and stepping in and putting his arm in front of him and there's contact in the chest, I don't think that's a foul at all. That's just, I mean, this is a contact sport. Okay, this is part of the game.
Torres' ball's cleared away by Delgado. It'll settle onto the near side. Again, Torres runs onto this one. Watch there by Alvarez. Good defensive work here by Alvarez. The ball, though, is played up the right side. Edwards defending on Lapalainen. Lapalainen still on pressure here, taking off the ball. The Galaxy able to break out. Chicharito down the near side, and quickly the Galaxy getting forward. Here's Grandsir. Side of the area, watched by Pierre. Grandsir on his right foot to the back post. It'll go too much on it. Good idea, but way too much on it. Goal kick.
Fantastic breakout by the Galaxy. Just good combination play, you know, all the way around with Dayon with the step over, and then watching Dayon and Chicharito sprinting to get in the box, understanding where they need to be. Just a little bit too much heat, you know, on that ball where you can't find Chicharito or Dayon. Is really right in between the both of them. But Joe, I don't think we've seen this type of play for the Galaxy in quite some time.
Well, the first ball out has been real good for the Galaxy tonight, right?
It's been fantastic where it hasn't been coughing it up to the opponent. It's been holding on to the ball, being able to combine, and then turning the opponent on their heels, chasing back, facing their own goal.
There's Jonathan Vaughn now. Might have to give it the old-fashioned punt. He'll put it down. Delgado. And that turns into a turnover. And maybe the punt would have been better.
I think everybody would agree with you on that one.
Kone, check that. Kyoto cleared away and out of play for a corner kick. Another set play opportunity here for Montreal, though.
Yeah, I think we're seeing, you know, Koulibaly is a big boy and pretty strong, and I think he's understanding Kyoto's a little bit of a handful, the Honduran.
They'll go toward the top of the box. Piet trying to find it. Nice job by Edwards, able to break out. Here come the Galaxy. Delgado. Grandsir making the run down the middle, so is Chicharito. Delgado waiting on Edwards. He has it now. Towards the backside. Chicharito looking for number 2. Blocked in front by Lapalainen.
Well, that's pretty, Joe. All except for the final product, but that was pretty all the way around. The breakout, the balls, the passes from one side to the other. Even the first touch from Chicharito just holds it up just a little too much where the defender can get into the space. But wow, what an impressive start for this game for the Galaxy.
Playing well right now.
Mind you, this is a team just until a little while ago is first place in the East.
They've been playing well as well. I mean, Montreal this year off to a very good start. Here's Camacho. Kone. Johnston. Kyoto able to play forward. Back out it goes. Johnston, Lapalainen on the near side now. Ball comes into Torres, looking for the turnaround shot, can't find it. It'll be cleared away. Delgado once again. Joveljic, back out it goes. Edwards, defensively. Williams. Into Ryan Raveloson this time around. Under some pressure here from Piet. He's brought down. That's a foul, free kick for the Galaxy. Koulibaly. out it goes to Sega. Vaughn once again. Here's the press from Montreal. The long ball into midfield. This will be cleared by Johnston. Lapalainen here once again for Montreal as they try to build into the attack. This is a ball into the area now. It's dangerous. Back out Lapalainen. He'll go towards that back post. Knocked away by Alvarez. Nice job by the young man there. Quezera was there. Corner kick again for Montreal.
Yeah, good work by Alvarez, just showing the defensive chops that he needs as well to make his claim to be a consistent starter on this team. You know, you got to get back into those defensive positions. We know what he can do offensively, but we're starting to see a little bit of that defensive work.
Both sides of the ball, important. Short corner here, Lapalainen once again on his right foot, tries to go back post, out of play, goal kick. Maybe a little frustration setting in for Montreal at this portion of the match with that type of shot. And that would be good news for the Galaxy. Hey, don't miss the Cali Classico, July 13th, when your LA Galaxy take on San Jose Earthquakes. Visit lagalaxy.com/tickets to reserve your seats for that game and future home matches. We'll keep the lights on for you this time around. Bond into midfield, knocked away. Koulibaly able to get this one, I should say. Alvarez brought down. That's a foul on Quezera. Free kick Galaxy. Koulibaly will switch out the near side. Grandsir. Nice job here with Edwards. Return service not clean enough. Lapalainen broken up by Grandsir. Tried to find Joveljic, maybe a little bit too long there. Johnston is there, back to his goalkeeper Breza. And to midfield it goes. This is just like Greg Vanney would like to see it. Win the ball at midfield. Edwards. One thing's for sure, Kobe, with the energy up from the Galaxy, they look also comfortable in terms of, as opposed to a frantic game. Sure, it could be frantic, but they look comfortable in the way they're playing.
They look so much better than what we've seen in the past. And like you said, it's a comfort level. It seems to have a good understanding amongst all the players of where to be, what to do, what the expectations are. They just look sharper. It looks like fun.
So foul, I think the fans also approve. Here's Camacho now for Montreal. Joveljic will provide the pressure and force it towards the near side. Johnston is there as we enter the 36th minute of play. Torres this time. Playing up the wing. Lapalainen will make the run. Edwards trailing the one-time cross into the area. Williams is there. Here's Alvarez returning for Chicharito from Joveljic this time around. Here's Chicharito. He's going to have to do it by himself. Onto his right foot. He puts on the brace, waits for some help, and a good job defensively on the part of Camacho, able to knock that ball away. Otherwise, Joveljic might be slipped through.
Yeah, and one thing I like about that whole play is the first ball that gets played gets intercepted by Joveljic. It was supposed to go to Chicharito, but Joveljic understands it. And then his pass to Chicharito isn't a slow one. It's well weighted, so Chicharito still, even after the first ball is intercepted, doesn't have to slow down his run at all. And those are the little things that matter in a game. And you know, I can't say enough, but we're liking what we're seeing here from Joveljic on his start.
Lapalainen's cross knocked away by Williams. Another corner kick here for Montreal. "37th minute here. Jonathan Bond reminding his defenders in front of him what their assignments may be. Corner kick number 6. Torres will take it. This time it'll bend in towards Vaughn's net. They stop for a moment. Tim Ford has a discussion with a couple of players out there. Here's Torres. Knocks it towards the back post. Out comes Vaughn, and he pulls it out of the air. Good job there by Jonathan Vaughn. No rebound. Delgado. Quickly, decisive, switches the point. Finds Alvarez. Efren. Brought down there by Piet. That could be a card. And it is.
Well, the change of the point of attack was excellent, along with the trap by Alvarez. He does a little touch beyond. And then Piet, just a little stomp on the top of the foot. Yep. Yep. Yellow card. I have no problem with that one coming out.
Good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. And Alvarez right there is going to be very comfortable. He's asking for Williams to go into that penalty area as well.
Well, we mentioned it, right? We know with the quality of service that Efren Alvarez can put in the box, so expect this one to get along the line of the penalty spot.
Sends it on through. This is cleared away by Piet, but kept alive by Grandsir. Williams all the way back out. Here's Araujo. Julian knocks into the area. Out comes the goalkeeper, Breza, able to clear it, but kept alive by Alvarez once more. Gets away from one defender in the area. Alvarez takes a shot at goal, blocked by Piet. Corner kick for the Galaxy. I'm okay with that, absolutely, especially on that side where he's most comfortable.
Yeah, and you got Efren Alvarez looking pretty sharp on the night. He's feeling it.
Corner number 4 for the Galaxy here. Joveljic showing short, tries to flick it on. It comes out to the top of the area. Edwards will keep it alive. Able to play it back out. Alvarez was too late in getting back. Offside. Jeremy Chiezo is our far side AR tonight. '40th minute. Still 1-0 Galaxy. Johnston. Nice job by Raveloson here. It'll come on back to Alvarez. Delgado. Grandsir trying to make the run on the right side. That was slow defensively. Done well by Montreal. And the Galaxy could have been cleaner there. Koenig. Torres. Back out it goes. Switched onto the far side. Kyoto this time. Grandsir back to help out. Camacho, and he'll restart things here for Montreal. Alistair Johnson, Lapalainen. Making Montreal think about things a bit. Waterman able to go forward. Now Piet. Plays it in for Lapalainen. This is dangerous as it comes out in front. The goalkeeper was way out of his net. And the Galaxy are able to clear. Chicharito is there. He'll heel it on over to Joveljic, who just plays it on into space. However, foul and a free kick for the Galaxy.
And the Galaxy have to be very careful off of that last play. You know, and this is maybe some of the deficiencies of where we saw the ball getting beyond Efren Alvarez. He's got to be aware of the players that are looking to always get behind you. Anytime you even take a glance, that's a signal to a player that they're going to go. And then they're going to try to get behind. So you can't allow those runners. Some smart players out there, Joe.
If anybody would know on the wing, you take the wrong glance, Kobe Jones would take advantage. Don't take your eyes off me, right?
Yeah, you got to be aware at all times.
And There's Camacho able to win this one from Joveljic. Piet able to play it on out. Wizera slowed there by Araujo and kept alive by Koulibaly, and the Galaxy will go on the right side. Alvarez is there. Playing in tight quarters now. Good pressure here by Montreal. Giving the Galaxy much time, and Delgado does well to buy himself some space. In the meantime, Alvarez chased all the way back into his own end. Safety to Jonathan Vaughn.
Yeah, maybe off of that one, I would have liked to have seen Vaughn just do the simple pass right out to Koulibaly rather than trying to hit that long ball. You hit the long ball like that, it's a challenge. You know, sometimes 50-50, you never know who's going to win it, but that simple pass to Koulibaly plays out 2 or 3 players that are bearing down on you. Then all of a sudden, mentally, those players are like, dude, I don't want to get back and chase.
At 43 minutes in, and the effort that they put in, I can see that. Good job by Joveljic. You'll slow things for now. Johnston this time for Montreal. Ball over the top. Williams reads it well. Cleared towards midfield. Chicharito gets on the first ball. We continue. And Montreal will come out with possession. Camacho. Switched out the far side. Wizera runs right into Julian Araujo throwing.
That's great work by Julian shifting out, so he's right there off of the touch, can step in and win the ball. That's a mistake a lot of defenders will make. If they won't get there off of that first touch, it allows the player to bring the ball down, then they can face you up. Being there on the first touch, the best move you can make as a wing back to get there defensively.
Johnston here. Here's Torres. On his left foot, knocks it far side. Araujo up and able to clear it out. Alvarez. Julian, and he'll knock towards midfield, but right into Wanyama. Piet. This is dangerous. The shot towards goal, right on the goalkeeper, Bond. Willingness to take a shot from about 23, 24 yards out on an angle. Edwards. Joveljic back out. Clean so far. Delgado. Onto the near side. Grandsir brings it down well. Watched there by Johnston. Trying to find a little space to get this ball away. Able to keep possession. Far side of the go. Not a good pass that time. Wizera comes out with possession. Piet. Trying to find Lapalainen, and Vaughn read that one well. Approaching halftime, maybe 2 minutes. It's been pretty clean. Raveloson looking for Alvarez, brings it down well. Chip it into the area. It'll come back on down. Joveljic can't find it, wants the handball. The shot by Julian Araujo is blocked.
I'd be interested to see what Joveljic is calling. Maybe worth a look.
Wants a handball on the play. Play's being stopped for a moment, I believe, and being checked at the moment. Still being checked for handball.
Let's see. It looked maybe a little suspect. The header there.
Oh boy.
That's a handball. That's a handball. If he doesn't have his arm out like that, Joveljic goes beyond him. And now the question is going to be, where's that arm?
Our referee Tim Ford's going to take a look.
No, I think this is the right call, where if they're saying that there's an issue, that he goes and looks himself, and this is probably give us the best look of where he's at. That's inside the box. The line is the box.
Yep.
That's a penalty.
So the Galaxy might have an opportunity to double their lead in front of halftime here.
Mr. Ford. Yeah, I don't think there's much really to look at. The arm is away from the body. Joveljic is trying to head it beyond. Look, Joveljic is already walking towards the penalty spot. He knows.
He found the ball nearest to him.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to walk over there.
I tell you, you got to love this guy. You got to love this kid. This is fantastic. He's like, I know what this is. I know it's a handball. I'm going over here and I'm taking it. You know, when you've got a striker, you got a young man like this, you want a little cockiness, from him. And this is exactly what Joveljic is getting. Everyone else is over here to the sidelines getting some water. Joveljic grabs the ball and says, yeah, it's a penalty. I know it. I called it. I'm going out and I'm taking it.
Our referee's taking a look. We'll see his decision here. Penalty.
Well, you don't have to go very far. Joveljic is already there.
He's just waiting on Breza to get back.
The chess master knows the bishop. I like that nickname.
It works. Good opportunity here for the Galaxy to put a stamp on this game. Handball called, reviewed and confirmed. In fact, VAR forced the review and now confirmed. Sebastian Breza on his goal line. Joveljic looking for goal number 6 on the season. Little pushing and shoving going on at the arc right now. One thing the Galaxy need to do is make sure they stay out of the penalty box.
Yeah. Delgado just, hey, be safe. Don't do anything where this is going to be overturned or challenged. Just have your run in from distance if need be.
Tim Ford gives the go-ahead. Here's Dejan Joveljic on his right foot, fires away, he scores! It is 2-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy, right in front of halftime. Dejan Joveljic, goal number 6 on the season.
You gotta love the celebration from these guys, and this is fantastic. Dejan knows exactly what he's doing. The chess master steps up, slots this one home, and look at that celebration. You know that he's into it. And you look at this celebration. He backs everyone up, back up, and there it is. There's a nice little combination relationship going on between those two. They have an understanding. You gotta like this. Maybe a little sign of what's to come with the Galaxy, with the Bishop and Chicharito.
We'll call it check for now. Final minutes here, or moments before halftime, with the Galaxy up 2-0. Here's Johnston. Lapalainen. Ronsier trying to muscle him off the ball, can't do it. Torres trying to find that left foot. Good job by Williams. Alvarez able to clear it out. It comes on to Camacho now. Johnston once again. That review took what, about 90 seconds, you think?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. So I think we still got a little bit of time here.
Entering the 51st minute now. Johnston. Lobs it for the back post. Kyoto able to keep it alive. Wizera. Kone lets it go. Delgado able to clear. Alvarez took his eye off the ball. Wizera again. Kyoto along the end line. Gets that cross away. Top of the 6. Nodded away by Edwards. Piet now. Squares it over. Right into Joveljic, who says, wait a minute. Let's let this ball go out of play. And we'll take our time here.
Smart move by Joveljic over there. No need to hold that ball and keep it in play. The chess master uses the brain on that one. Let the ball go out. Let the game settle down. Let's get to the half with this 2-0 lead. Got to play smart.
Yeah, well, between his style of play and Chicharito's chirping, it could be a long night for opponents if these guys can play like this night in and night out. Kone. This will be a foul against the Rajo. Need to be careful here. It's been a very nice start. You don't want to give anything back before going to the locker room.
Yeah, there's no need. There's no need. You just got to play smart. And who knows if anything comes out of this, but you don't want to give up these opportunities right before the half. You don't need to foul there. Just force them back. And that's more so not the soccer play, but just reading the game and reading the momentum.
So we've had 3 minutes plus 4 minutes of stoppage time. Here's the free kick towards the backside of the 6. The header towards goal, over the bar and out of play. Goal kick, and our referee has officially whistled the end of 45 minutes of play here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Goals by Chicharito and Joveljic. It is a 2-0 lead for the LA Galaxy here, Kobe.
This is exactly what you want to see. A great start for the Galaxy and continuing to press and just be active going forward. You couldn't ask for more.
Downstairs, Nikki Kay with the manager, Greg Vanny.
Greg, we know what scoring first unlocks for this team. What do you make of your build-up and opening press through the first 45?
We've been a little bit all or nothing in the transitions, which, has helped us, I guess, to get to 2 goals. But it's also meant that we've turned over the ball a lot where we're rushing in the attack, which has meant that we've ended up in a defensive block a lot because they're a team that then's had the ball, but we're separated from back to front. So when we can advance the ball, we've got to make better decisions, whether we can actually create an attack or we need to be able to set up and hold possession so we can rest a little bit with the ball. Because the defensive shape is something we need to work out too, just in terms of their numbers that they're pushing up against the back line.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yeah,
all right, Nikki, thank you very much. It's been a very nice start for the LA Galaxy as they go to halftime. They have a 2-0 lead over CF Montreal. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at Wingstop.com.
This LA Galaxy halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Welcome back to Galaxy Soccer on Spectrum Sportsnet. We hope you're having a great 4th of July holiday. Halftime here at Dignity Health Sports Park between the Galaxy and CF Montreal. And while we have a moment, let's take this opportunity to get to know LA Galaxy goalkeeper Jonathan Vaughn.
In the first game that I played, especially at home, we played New York Red Bulls' first league home game, and I felt the warmth of the crowd so quickly, and they gave me real confidence, real support, and that love and that support has really helped me kind of perform to a decent level on the field. So I'm very thankful and grateful to them to give me that support from day one, when really, I hadn't earned it yet. Hopefully I've earned it a little bit more now, but LA definitely feels like home. I feel so settled. Obviously I have to keep performing and doing well on the field, but it's a lot easier when you feel that support and love from the stadium and from your fan base. Really, fans are what make a club. Without fans and without players, the clubs are nothing. So that's really what makes Galaxy special. Sometimes it's easy to forget that, we are training every day at the stadium, at the training ground, and there's so much more that goes on throughout the week leading up to the game that maybe people don't see. There's so much more to it that maybe I would like the fans to see that they don't see. And I feel like they would maybe get more of a sense of who we are as people, and the effort that we put in. But I just want the fans to know that we're humans. When I look at myself as a player, I can definitely improve dealing with setbacks, dealing with a bad game. I think for me personally, I would like that to be a strength where it would not affect me completely. But yeah, it's one of those things. You keep doing the right things throughout the week and in training, then 9 times out of 10, the game's going to go well, and normally it does for us. I felt very much at home, playing within the club, and then if we have a few days off or an off season or whenever it is, a break in the season, I feel so happy being able to just enjoy the weather, the sun, the people, and I just feel very content, very peaceful and relaxed, and especially in my position, I think that helps on the field.
Yo soy Bondi.
Of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome back. Halftime continues here. 2-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. A bright start for the Galaxy. Let's take a look at the 2 goals here in the first half. Grandsir sending through Alvarez Chicha, number 7 on the year.
Well, this is exactly how you want it. Probably how you draw it up, too. From an impossible angle, Chicharito getting the first goal.
And then from the spot,
go, young man, go. Dejan Joveljic, Chicharito, the 2 strikers. This is what you want if you're the Galaxy, your strikers scoring goals.
Looking good so far. Possession reversed for the Galaxy for the most part. Maybe that'll change. 8-7 in shots. Not bad for the Galaxy right now. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule. It's presented by Alaska Airlines. It gets more difficult.
Well, you look at this. Yep, difficult. The LAFC, San Jose, FC Dallas, Colorado. It's only getting tougher.
2-0 here in favor of the LA Galaxy. They're looking to get all the points. The second half is next.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, You can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Soccer on Spectrum Sportsnet is presented by JLAB with exfoliating bar for an effortless shave in one efficient stroke. By Socios.com, be more than a fan. By Modelo, a taste that's pure gold. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. And by Herbalife Nutrition, making the world healthier and happier. Coming back to Dignity Health Sports Park. Second half about to get underway. Montreal has made one substitution as Mason Toy comes on. He had both goals in Seattle Wednesday night. Second half is underway as it comes back to Sega Koulibaly, who sends it long, looking for Chicharito. Brings it down top of the area, but the flag goes up. He was offside. And possession to Montreal here. Let's go downstairs. Nikki K with the latest.
Spoke with Dan Kelchman coming out of the locker room there. He said, well, yes, the Galaxy are up 2-0. There is an emphasis to be placed on shoring up defense, especially along Montreal's right side as they continue to hurt the Galaxy along that side of the pitch. But after they shore things up, then Dan told me it's about scoring the next one. And as you guys can see, no substitutions to start this second half yet.
Miljevic also comes on. Torres has left the match for Montreal. And Samuel Piette is also out. So a couple of substitutions here for Montreal. Galaxy with the same 11 that went out there for the first 45, and why not? Might be the best half they've had to start a match this season, certainly at home. Here's the cross by Kyoto. This will be brought down by Jonathan Vaughn. Edwards under some pressure here. Williams will just knock it away. Throw it. Montreal. I'm still stuck with that team in my head.
That's okay. Yeah, you'll get on it soon enough.
It's a nightmare. That's what it was. Here's Camacho. Waterman. Switch the cross near side with Zera. Good ball ahead for Kyoto. Nice job by Koulibaly. Shields it just enough to get out of play. And possession back to the Galaxy on a goal kick. The Galaxy concerned a little bit about Montreal's attack on that right side. Lapalainen getting forward and being able to create. Here's Bond knocking ahead. Joveljic gets on the first ball. Waterman to settle. Johnston. Lapalainen once again on the run. This time Williams checks out. Bond will absorb that pressure and then launch into midfield. With Zera this time. Waterman. The Galaxy need to bring that same energy they had in the first 45 minutes. Brenza able to play out the far side. Good job by Edwards winning it back here for LA. He'll find some space. Able to shake Toy that time. Delgado's pass not good enough.
Miljevic bringing a little more energy than Piet at the moment. Kyoto. Koulibaly defending on the play. Good battle here. Kyoto shakes him off. Wizera cuts back on Julian Araujo. Here's Wizera. Miljevic. Camacho. Back out to the right side it'll go. Lapalainen one more time. Watch there by Edwards. Along the end line. Good job by Edwards once again. This ball needs to get away. Grandsir needs to make that run sooner. However, it's a turnover for the Galaxy. Miljevic on his left foot to goal. Over the bar and out of play. Goal kick.
Those are some of the plays that the Galaxy can't allow to happen. As Miljevic is able to receive the ball and get that on the left foot where he can get a shot off. But there's going to be a little bit of a pickup in the pace of this match from this Montreal side in the second half. You can see that they're sending extra numbers forward. They've shifted and they've adjusted tactically where Toy has come in up top. You've actually seen Kone shift to that right side a bit more. And then Miljevic has gone in on that left side. So a little bit of a change for them. So we'll see how that works out tactically.
Araujo all the way back to Bond. He'll knock in the midfield. Offside called against the Galaxy once again. Chicharito can't believe it. But it'll be possession here to Montreal. Certainly the talk at halftime from Wilfried Nancy was, let's come out there, let's bring some energy, let's get that first goal and get ourselves back into this one. And that's what Montreal's certainly trying to do, and the Galaxy are having to absorb a bit. One thing Montreal hasn't been able to do, at least in the first 5 minutes here of the second half, is get beyond the back line. And in the early moments of the first half, that's exactly what they were able to do.
Yeah, that's just good defensive presence by the Galaxy.
Ball over the top. Bond comes out, able to knock it away. Kyoto did a good job of towing that offside line. Johnston. Camacho this time. Waterman. Out to the near side with Zera. Araujo does a good job. Wizera was trying to turn that corner. Nice job by Julian. Now Alvarez tries to find Joveljic. Not enough on that. Maybe Joveljic stopped his run. A little disagreement there between the players, but we'll continue on the goal kick here for the Galaxy.
I see Montreal just going with a high press. So this could possibly open some things up for the Galaxy if they can complete that second to third pass where you break the line. That's going to be the important part for the Galaxy. Not that first one when it goes in, but when you bring it back, and then can you go beyond?
Here's Delgado now for LA, switching out the far side. Grandsir is there. Lapalainen forcing it back. Nice job by Delgado taking up the space. Grandsir stood up once again. This ball will go out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Edwards will take it. A little sloppy here. Toy. Slowed down. Throw it. One thing in the first half, Kobe, the Galaxy's first ball out of the back was pretty clean. Need to find a way to match that. Take this pressure off of them. Kone. Lapalainen. His attempted cross blocked by Grandsir. Kone once again. He'll lob toward the back post. Nice job by Araujo. Clear it out. Corner kick. Montreal.
Yeah, it's interesting just tactically for Montreal. Kone not getting his forward as much as he did in the first half when he was on the left side. He's holding back a little bit. other numbers are going forward. Montreal is electing to stay with 2 in the back rather than the 3 that they had before, and that's giving them that extra number going forward.
Here's the cross into the area. Williams able to flick it on the far side of the penalty box. Lapalainen is there. Knocks it on through once again. Good job by Chicharito. And this is promising for the Galaxy. Could not get that pass through for Grandsir, though. And out the near side it comes with Zera. Waterman. Game could be turning into a track meet here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's starting to really kind of open up with a lot of direct balls going from one side of the field to the other.
Here's Lapalainen. Nice job by Rebellison. Will come on back. Edwards. He'll knock it forward. Delgado is there. Montreal doing a good job of making it difficult for the Galaxy to get out. It's just lob forward this time around. Camacho. Miljevic. He'll go towards the near side. Watch there by Wizera. Launches a long ball into the area. This is a good job by Edwards, able to clear it out to Rebellison. Araujo knocks this one forward. Joveljic will win it inside the circle, but then cleared back into the Galaxy defense. Miljevic. Kyoto. Watch there by Koulibaly. Foul on Koulibaly, grabbing on. Victor Vasquez about to come on, apparently. Good free kick opportunity here for Montreal. Wizera and Miljevic stand over it. I think the matchup is in favor of Montreal with the big players that they have up top. The physical players they have. Miljevic going to the far side, and this one will find its way to the end line as Wanayama could not get on the end of it. In fact, the Galaxy are going to bring on 2 fresh legs, and Joveljic is done tonight. Vasquez will replace him. Daniel Aguirre coming on. We thought it would be for Rebellison in the first half due to injury. We'll see what happens here. Actually, it's Efrain Alvarez who's going to lead the match. Alvarez at a good 45, and maybe the start that Greg Vanney realized that he needs to make a change here. Jonathan Vaughn with the goal kick. Let's go downstairs. Nikki Kay with more on Daniel Aguirre.
Well, Daniel Aguirre making his first MLS start last game against Minnesota, and he also notched his first assist, and his play throughout the match earned praise from fellow center midfielder Mark Delgado and Greg Vanney, saying that he was proud of Daniel in that performance, and he felt he put on a wonderful shift. So obviously earning some minutes back in the rotation again tonight, guys.
All right, Nick, I thought he had a very good second half, that's for sure. There's Waterman. It'll go out the far side. Grandsir trying to get to it, does good to get to that ball. The Galaxy have it. Rebellison now. Too far for Aguirre. Araujo. Here's Daniel. Had an assist last time out, trying to get that second assist. Almost a long goal. Save.
Wow.
By Breza.
Reactionary save by Breza. Again, this is a good combination play. Galaxy finally getting forward into that attacking third. And again, it does a good job of just low and hard across the box and seeing what happens. And that's one of those moments. Something almost comes out of nothing. Breza's forced to make that save.
What a dagger that would have been. As Montreal is coming out brightly here in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Waterman. Kone. Nice job by Aguirre closing that down. forcing them to restart just outside their own 18-yard box. Camacho. He'll find Toy, whips it around the right side. Lapalainen is there. Grandsir gets back defensively. Long ball ahead. Looking for Toy, right side of the Galaxy penalty area. This time Kyoto able to get away from Koulibaly. Plays it on in. This will go through the penalty box and out of play for a throw in Galaxy.
Well, that's just a poor ball by Kyoto. He does all the hard work, sets himself up perfectly, gets beyond Koulibaly as he's trying to rush out to defend, and then just hits a poor pass. Just up for a throw in there. I think his teammates are going to be a little bit shocked like that. All you got to do with those is just put those low and hard on the ground, and that one becomes a bit of a problem for the Galaxy.
Yeah. Here's Camacho now for Montreal. 59th minute. 2-0 in favor of the home side. Johnston on the far side of the goal. Lapalainen is there, watched by Grandsir. Kyoto. Koenig. It'll come out to Vasquez on the bad pass. Raveloson making the run. Galaxy are still stuck in their own half right now. Raveloson doing a good job of keeping possession. It'll come into Chicharito. Back out it goes. Delgado this time. Aguirre. Good ball. Araujo plays it on through. Score! Ryan Raveloson! And they lulled them to sleep. That is the dagger. 3-0. LA Galaxy. Aguirre with a great ball forward.
Well, you said it, Joe. It all comes with this ball. The recognition from Aguirre to play that behind the defender, splits it right into the pathway. And all of a sudden, Araujo, first-time ball right across, and we see Raveloson finish it off. And that just points to so many things that the Galaxy are trying to do. The combination play, Araujo getting forward, first-time ball, and then a late arrival from Raveloson. As he said, he wants to be able to get more forward, wants to be unleashed, and Greg Vandy was going to allow it. And we're seeing it on the night as Raveloson is looking dangerous consistently. And here's just the full buildup of it. Great ball all the way through, the combination passing. You see the run by Araujo, just a little hesitation. There it is, the step and go. Able to turn the defender, first time ball. Raveloson coming in late. You can't ask for much more than that. The Galaxy are looking very strong right now in this match. 3-0. Maybe putting that June gloom behind.
Hello, July. How about that? And the fact that Chicharito just laid out about 25 to 30 yards away from goal made things even more complicated for that Montreal defense that I'm sure are always trying to keep an eye on the striker. Maybe forgot about Raveloson making that run. Vaughn. This will be won by Wanyama. Johnston. Played back in the midfield. Edwards being enough of a pest. The Galaxy get it back. Vasquez. Again, Edwards. Nice first touch that time. Chicharito will knock into space. Raveloson making the run onto it. It'll come back. Here's Aguirre. Araujo one more time. Miljevic did a good job on that one. Foul here against Chicharito. The Galaxy captain is feeling it. Wanyama, Miljevic. Delgado slowing that down. Kyoto. Kone this time onto the right side of the goal. Lapalainen one more time. Johnston overlapping. Here's the cross into the area. Williams able to clear it out. And this will go out of play over the far side touch. Throw it. Kone. Lapalainen. Nice recognition here by Bond. Still a dangerous team. There's still about 30 minutes to go. Another ball over the top on the right side to go. Here comes Montreal once again. The cut back. Edwards read it well. Cleared away by Williams. Chicharito wants the foul. Mr. Ford says no.
Yeah, Ford's not giving a whole lot of calls on those plays where the battles are happening before the ball arrives. It's a lot of freedom going on for the players.
Here's Wizera. Down low this time. Back to goal. It'll come out to Miljevic. Is still bouncing around. Wizera trying to find the shot. He can't. Plenty of white shirts in front. Kyoto squares it. Nice job by Ravelis and able to clear it out.
A lot of numbers being committed forward by Montreal, and this is the opportunity for the Galaxy to come out again on a quick break as they overcommit at times.
This is dangerous. Lapalainen trying to find that left foot. Good job on the part of Aguirre, and a little help from Williams to clear it away. Galaxy get the foul here. Free kick. Yeah, Kobe, they get that first ball out quickly here. They might be able to sting Montreal again.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. When you're up 3 and you just have the opportunity where you're playing with the clock. Wow, that's nice to say for once for the guy. You're playing with the clock. It's on your side. You can absorb some of the pressure. Then it's about, can that first ball be played out, and you hold on to it, and then you connect. You connect there. As they've overcommitted numbers, all of a sudden you can send 2 or 3 players forward and come out on a counter.
Montreal about to bring 2 more players on. Here's Aguirre now for the Galaxy. Araujo making the run. Serviced well on the right side. Again, Julian gets that cross away. It's deflected. Will he get a second chance? No, he won't. It'll be cleared by Wizera. Delgado squares it on over. Edwards runs onto this one. Gets away from one defender. Rumbling into the area looking for the return service. And not on target there. Picked up by Breza. Able to play this on forward. Miljevic slowed up by Aguirre. Galaxy about to bring on, I believe, Kelvin Leerdam as well. He might spell Grandsir, which obviously will be a defensive posture for the Galaxy and maybe a 5th back. Lapalainen switched out the near side. Wizera. Come on forward, Kyoto. Miljevic. Back out it goes. Waterman. Squared for Koenig. Lapalainen once again off the backside of Edwards. Should be a turnover. Ravelis wins it.
I think it's interesting for Montreal. They've looked less.
Here's Lapalainen now. Chance in front. Toy could not find it. And Ravelis able to clear, but not a good enough pass there. Go ahead, Kobe.
I was going to say that Montreal looks less threatening since the change from the first half to the second half, and since they moved actually Kone to that right side and play more of a defensive role. He looked dangerous when he was on the left and going beyond and joining into the attack. Now as he's hanging back a little bit, you don't see that late run threat for Montreal, which can throw defenses out of whack. Now it's just the 2 or 3 players that are sitting high that's easy for defenders to pick out.
And between he and Kyoto in the first half, you had to pay attention to Kone's run, and Kyoto was able to float and find better spaces. Now he's having to stay up top and within the vision of the defenders. Here come the substitutions as Leerdam comes on for Grandsir, who leaves the match. Also coming on for Montreal, Kamal Miller, as well as Matthew Chaudière. Defender coming on for Montreal here, which is a bit surprising. down 0-3. But throw in here for the Galaxy. Delgado brought down. That's a foul. Free kick. Marcus had a good game, I think. Better first half than second half because he's had to defend a little bit more in the second half.
I think he's been a great central presence for the Galaxy. You can see he just pops up all over the place. He's that player that does the little things that you may not recognize too much, just being the right place at the right time, being the support, having the connecting pass, having the pass that splits, winning the little tackles in that midfield area. That's why he's one of the players that Greg Vanney wanted to bring in early on, picking up Delgado.
Here's Breza. Galaxy will press high here. Chanier. Waniyama in some trouble now, has it again. Here's Chanier. Watch there by Araujo. Ahead it comes from Miljevic. Delgado trying to slow him down. Remember, Marcus on the yellow card. Something to think about for Greg Vanney and his coaching staff. Ball will go right side. Johnston. Switched out the near side it comes. Chanier once again. Trying to find a little space. Araujo doing a good job. Come on, Miller. Miljevic into the area. Kyoto trying to find the shot. There's a wall of players there, and it's cleared away. Hey, don't miss the Cali Classico July 13th when your LA Galaxy take on the San Jose Earthquakes. Visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Reserve your seats for that match and future matches. 3-0 in favor of the Galaxy. 71st minute. Waniyama. Miller. Kyoto back to Miller, heels it towards the spot, pinballs around the Galaxy penalty area, and Sega Coulibaly able to clear it.
Well, you get the feeling now the Galaxy are really just trying to absorb this pressure right now as Montreal commits those extra numbers forward.
Here's Vasquez just into space now. Waterman able to get back. Miller, Camacho. Everybody getting forward for Montreal. Johnston's attempted cross blocked there by Edwards. Reckless abandon. It'll be a corner kick for Montreal here. Turning back the clock, and they brought back the wave at Dignity Health Sports Park tonight.
We haven't seen that in quite some time, Joe. I think everybody's feeling pretty good.
Smiles on their faces now. They're pleased with their club tonight. This ball will come loose. Somebody lost a shin pad or something, but here comes Edwards. Chicharito just trailing on the play. Edwards brought down from behind. No fouls as the referee. And back the other way we go. And in the meantime, Raheem Edwards is down and injured and holding on to what I think is his left foot.
Let's take a this as Edwards comes in. There's no touch on the ball.
And his left foot got rolled underneath the player here.
Yeah, there's no touch on the ball. Yeah, and then the player lands right on his left foot. Seems like he's doing okay, but a little bit surprised that wasn't called a foul. I think Edwards was surprised too, and he has every right to be.
Still a slide tackle from behind, right?
Yep, slide tackle from behind and no connection with the ball.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes I get confused, Joe.
Galaxy will return service here, and we'll continue here in the 73rd minute. Camacho. Chaudière trying to run underneath this one. Julian Araujo is there. Here's Kyoto. Miller. They'll switch it across. Waterman.
All 11 players for the Galaxy dropped into their own half. Even Chicharito, he's dropping deep, so they're getting the numbers. Playing 5 in the back on the defensive side of things, just to shore thing up. That was the addition of Dam, so it's just closing up the different spaces in that back line.
Kone can't get the shot away. Johnston onto the far side. Here's the cross back on through, and harmlessly goes out of play. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Look who's back. Sasha Kleshchin about the return after what? 7 weeks? With that hip injury, I think.
It's been quite some time. We can tell that Chicharito needs a little bit of a breather, needs a break after that last counter. We actually saw Everett going forward. Chicharito was with him, but he seemed to be laboring.
Well, Senga Koulibaly just sat down. And Koulibaly, he is just returned from injury, but it does not look like he's going to be able to go anymore here in this match as he's pulling off the tape. Soccer fans, 2022 partial plans are still available. Plans include special rates and priority purchasing access for playoffs. Call 8773-GALAXY, that's 8773-GALAXY, or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com today. So Nick DePuy off the bench, and he'll come on as well here. This is Koulibaly's first start tonight since returning from injury. Mr. Cal State Dominguez Hills is also about to come on, and Kai Kamara for Montreal. He'll replace Kyoto, who I thought also came up with an injury on that last rush for Montreal. So Koulibaly is done. DePuy will spell him. Chicharito is done. Here comes Kleshchin.
A lot of changes, Joe. A lot of changes. Looks like 2 different teams by the end of this second half.
Oh my goodness. So, and Kamara is in, and Kyoto is done for Montreal. So they'll let Raveloson play high. Whatever high will be for Raveloson.
Yeah, I would say he's probably the highest.
Yeah.
The highest man for the Galaxy.
Miljevic. Camacho. Here's Kamara. Waterman able to knock this forward. Johnston is there. Long ball into the area. This will bounce on through. Aguirre able to clear it. See a lot of this the rest of the way here if the Galaxy can keep the score 3-0. Miller. Now Miljevic, and back out it goes. Camacho. And cleared away nicely by Leerdam. Now the Galaxy needed a performance like this. Pretty tense coming into the building here tonight. You can feel it.
Yeah, I think now there's just that a little bit of a sense of relief that maybe some things are coming together. There's some, I mean, some hopeful looks, you know, as you look down the bench, there's some smiles. Everyone's kind of feeling good. That's what happens when you win a game. That changes a lot, you know, solves a lot of problems.
Cures blood pressure problems, too.
Makes it a little bit easier for us, too, Joe, you know?
Without a doubt. Vasquez. Question. Back out it goes to Delgado. I'm a bit surprised that he's going to go the rest of the way. Here comes Edwards now for the Galaxy. Can they get one more? Sasha Question. Near side. Araujo. Back to Sasha. Heels it in. Rebellison for two. Score! Ryan Rebellison, his second goal on the night. 4-0 Galaxy. Julian Araujo, another assist there for him.
Oh boy. Oh boy, look at this combination play. Players running off to the ball, quick ball movement, 1 and 2 touch. You play like this, no defense can stop you. It's just movement all over. 1 and 2 touch, I can't even say 2 touch, Joe. 1 touch all over the place, ball popping up in dangerous positions. Rebellison on fire.
A 1-touch heel pass for the assist on the goal from Sasha Question.
Does it get much better than this for the Galaxy? Feeling pretty good here.
4-0 in favor of the Galaxy. And Nikki K with more on Ryan Rebellison.
Well, Joe, we spoke to Greg Vanney about his vision for Rebellison and how it has evolved over the past season and a half. Initially, he thought Ryan would play more of a defensive role in the midfield. But he's noticed recently over the past first half of this season that Ryan's been thinking a lot and seeming a little strained in his movements between box to box. And it's almost like he's been feeling contained. So the whole vision Greg has now has shifted in towards pushing Ryan forward more. And we're seeing some evidence of that clearly tonight. 2 goals for the Madagascar man.
Easy for you to say.
I know, sorry, I'm so excited. I'm not used to this, guys. Wow.
Chaudière here for Montreal. Here's Kamal Miller.
We're talking about Ryan Rebellison. I mean, talking about pushing him forward. He's playing striker now, you know. This is not bad. Not bad for Rebellison.
Shaking off a lot of the rust, this Galaxy team that accumulated in that international break. They thought they were playing like this going into the break. Is it going to be possession of the Galaxy here on a throw-in? Or no? No. It should be Montreal on the throw. Placement stopped for whatever reason. Throwing. Here's Kamara. Gets away from Edwards. Galaxy will get a goal kick out of this. Biggest part of this match, the Galaxy able to cash in on their opportunities early. They've had good starts before, but they can't find the back of the net, and then on the ensuing opportunity by the opponent, find themselves trailing, and that changes everything. Not tonight.
No, tonight was an explosion of attacking prowess for this Galaxy team, where you've seen multiple people come forward and contribute, not only offensively but defensively. But it's been fantastic to see a Galaxy side that seems to be having fun out there, having a bit of joy. You know, maybe, as you said, Joe, just a little bit of that stress lifted off.
Well, the opportunity showed itself for the second time this week, or in a week span, to move themselves up into the Western Conference. And tonight, with this victory, they'll go to 27 points, tied on points with Nashville for 4th place. Here's the shot towards goal. Rebellison wants the hat trick, and it goes out of play. Goal kick. Another big one coming up on Friday.
What? There's a game on Friday?
Yeah. As LA will have to travel across town. Charnier. Long ball into the area again. Jonathan Vaughn off his line. Comfortably brings that one in. Delgado. Question once again. Knocks it over towards the near side. Araujo able to save that for the moment, but the third defender comes on in to poke it away. Charnier. Wanyama. Toy. 84 minutes into this one. Raveloson. He'll take it himself this time. Aguirre coming up in support. It'll go left side to Vasquez instead. Question. Just warming up with the fireworks outside the building.
Just warming up. I think we've seen a lot of fireworks in this building for the last 80+ minutes.
You're right. Galaxy will get the throw-in out of this. Back home on the 13th of July when San Jose comes to town. Here's Bond. Leerdam. Knocking forward, so I'll have to come all the way back to the goalkeeper, Breza. Camacho. With the victory, the Galaxy will move into 4th place in the MLS West.
That's not a bad jump.
Not bad at all.
From all of a sudden looking like that
behind
7th, 8th spot, now all of a sudden jumping up. And this is what we mentioned. This Western Conference is still very tight. You know, yes, there are some outliers where you have LAFC, you know, up there. But the rest of the pack, it's within a result or two.
It's going to be a sprint because the Galaxy came into this game 3 points out of 4th, but the 12th spot, the bottom, was 5 points behind the Galaxy. That's how close things are. Very important win for the Galaxy. Very important step forward for the Galaxy. Miljevic, Kamara. Nice job by Delgado. It'll come out to question. Raveloson, Vasquez. Gets the pass away at just the right time. Aguirre does well. Delgado, he's fouled. No, apparently not. Okay, here we go. Back the other way.
Well, there's not really any calls going on right now. I think I saw a few clashing bodies here and there, but it's play on.
I don't know what happened between the Pew and Toy. Williams. We enter the 88th minute. Here's Johnston. Charnier will collect on the near side. With the Galaxy's posture, they'll take those early crosses for the rest of the 5 minutes or whatever's left in this match. Another goal kick here for the Galaxy.
That's smart play by Leerdam. Just soccer-wise, but also, you know, saving your legs a little bit there. as it looked like Miller was coming in strong, instead of just going in for the tackle, just a little toe poke and just knock it off of Miller out for the corner.
It's one way of avoiding that train, right?
Oh, yeah.
Miller's not a small guy.
Not at all.
Vaughn will knock it towards midfield. Williams. One of the things that comes to mind here for me tonight is the Galaxy seem simplified in their play. And that's a positive. They played simple, clean. They continue to run off the ball.
No, and if you want to look at it one way or call it old school, they booted the ball forward. They didn't build out of the back, which is an interesting take on this one.
Nice job here by Delgado running onto this ball. Right between two defenders, Vasquez. Delgado once again. Here's Aguirre. The near side AR calls the foul. Free kick for the Galaxy. Yellow card to Miljevic.
Miljevic is trying to say that the ball was out of bounds, but he just ends up picking up a yellow.
So a free kick here for the Galaxy. We're expecting 2 minutes of stoppage.
This is going to be interesting because we're talking about a team in the Eastern Conference that's at the top of that table, probably around the 5th place spot now for this Montreal side after the result tonight. But they were in 1st place just until a while ago. So a quality side, a quality team. And for the Galaxy coming out and having this dominant performance at 4-0, the question's going to be now put towards Greg Vanney some difficult questions going forward. How do you play in the next games? Who's going to be starting? Because some players that were given the opportunity to play, as a coach tends to do and wants to do, stepped up. And so now it's a good problem for Greg Vanney to have, to say, okay, my squad is looking a bit deeper than maybe I expected. Players stepped up when called upon. Where do I go from here?
I think the other thing is you have to look at your roster and look at the players that are able to go the distance and who can give you short bursts. And that should also help you make that selection of players that are going to start, right?
Yeah, that's always taken into account.
Sure. Sasha able to clear this one out. Here's Ravelis, and he's going to try to chip the goalkeeper. He wants that hat trick, boys and girls. This one will go way wide. Goal kick.
Hey, 4-0. 4-0, you got a couple goals. Who's going to tell you not to?
Yeah, right not. Miller. Charnier. Again, Miller. Nice job by the Galaxy. Delgado says, I'll give it a shot as well, and Breza will have to run that down.
Back-to-back opportunities trying to cast Breza off his line. But I have a feeling he's going to keep coming out over these last few seconds.
Less than half a minute unofficially. Miljevic. Charnier. Wanyama trying to get into the area. Leardam back to his goalkeeper, Bond. Our referee looks at his watch, points to midfield, and the LA Galaxy return to the win column in a comprehensive 4-0 victory over CF Montreal here tonight. Impressive win. Ryan Ravelis with 2 goals on the evening, both coming in the second half. Chicharito and Joveljic providing the scoring in the first half, and that's exactly how you would put it up on the whiteboard.
Well, it doesn't get much better than that. Your striker scoring, the player that says, hey, he wants to be a little bit more forward and join into the attack, gets a couple of goals. Defensively, getting the shutout with Vaughn coming up with some big saves. All around, probably the best game on the season from our perspective. for the Galaxy. We'll have to see what the coach has to say in the end.
So what does this win do on the 4th of July for the Galaxy as we take a look now at the Western Conference? Galaxy move up to 4th place on 27 points, only 2 points back of Real Salt Lake. Not that far away from the top 3 for this Galaxy team. Austin's at 34 points. The Galaxy have done well against them twice this season.
Like I said, we saw the schedule. It's not going to get easy. It's against some of these teams that are above them. So it's an opportunity for the Galaxy to have that 6-point switch. You know, all of a sudden you take 3 and deny others points. All of a sudden the Galaxy can climb.
Ryan Revelis, and we thought we were going to lose him in this game early on. Remember, he came off sitting down on the bench. Daniel Aguirre taking off the bib, putting on the jersey, getting ready to go. Galaxy played a man down for about, I would say, 3 to 5 minutes before Revelison said, okay, I'm going to go back out there. And I thought maybe get to halftime. Well, he went the full 90.
Maybe he had the magic spray, Joe. Maybe that's what's going on. They're trying to find that magic spray on the sideline, but it worked out. Whatever he took or whatever's going on with him, I don't think it was much of an issue because he had a fantastic game and showed out for the Galaxy on the night, getting forward with those runs coming from the deep line position. So I think that's another look that the Galaxy are going to add to their arsenal, allowing Revelison to push up as an almost like a attacking 8.
And as the Galaxy acknowledge the Victoria block, we'll take a look at here what the Galaxy have coming up next. And we talked about the important matches, 2 big ones coming up, 2 big rivalry matches. Galaxy go cross town. They'll take on LAFC on Friday. We'll have it on the radio side at 7 o'clock. Then the San Jose Earthquakes come to town, a midweek game on the 13th right here. And no matter where San Jose is, it's always a difficult one. Let's go downstairs. Nikki K with the captain, Chicharito.
Javi, it's the 4th of July, but who needs fireworks with the show you put on? What did the Galaxy unlock tonight?
I mean, a lot of stuff, and as well, with Minnesota, we started pretty well. I said it. Victor had a very good chance with them that we couldn't score, and then that controversy happened with that red card. But then I think we were increasing, we were improving a lot, and now thankfully we were very ruthless on front of the goal. And as well, in the back we did a pretty good game. Bondi did a very good save in the first half that could have changed the game. I think it was the draw probably they scored. But then I think we did a very complete game. But like I always said it, and I'm not lying, and I'm coming here again to put my face and say the same message. Now we won 4-0 over here against the first team of the other conference, and we haven't done nothing yet. The traffic is coming. We need to keep improving in a lot of things, mentally, emotionally, and tactically. But yeah, of course, we're going to enjoy it. It's a very good way to face the next game that is going to be amazing.
The fans, what does it mean to give them a performance worthy of their support?
No, a lot. They've been coming here, filling this stadium pretty well, and then we're very happy, we're very grateful, and like I always said, we need to give all. And then sometimes soccer happens that it could not be your night, and then like this one, you could be, then it could be your night, like it happened. So we are very happy, we're very pleased, and always with our G's that they come here and the ones who watch the game in their houses.
Thanks, Javi. Felicidades. All right, now we're going to go speak with Julian Araujo. All right,
Two
Julian.
assists for Julian.
Solamente Español. Okay, Julian, a shutout, a clean sheet from you guys, and an assist from you. What felt different out there this evening?
Just the intensity we came out with from the first whistle to the last. You know, we came out, we knew we lost a difficult game at home. We came, you know, we don't want to lose these games in front of our fans. This is our home, and we want to win every game at home. But we got together the whole week. We trained hard, and, you know, we had a good week's rest. And we knew once we came to this day that we were going to go from the first to the last whistle.
All right, the fireworks are about to go off, and you've got some celebrating to do. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Nikki, Julian with 2 assists on the night. Goal number 7 on the season for Chicharito. Ryan Revelison with 2. Joveljic with the other. For Nikki K, Hall of Famer Kobe Jones. Joe Totino saying so long. 23,855 in the house. The Galaxy put up 4 and defeated CF Montreal 4-0 tonight. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy birthday, USA. Good night.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. and they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year. Powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.